Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Friday Night Bricks. Yeah, I had to play with my audio real quick because it was maxed at 100% on this new cranking. Jesse is playing with some rings.
Area effect.
Area effect. Okay, yeah. My new computer doesn't do anything funky, so other than lots and lots of speed. Speed is the name of the game. So I spent 6 hours building, or actually taking the old one out of this case, and that's over there. I didn't have enough room for 2 fans on the top, but I had to use my Lego to rebuild the riser a little bit so that the air coming from the bottom will actually be able to pull. And I replaced the fan in the front tonight, but yeah, 6 hours. You can watch some of it live on Hoosier Stream last night as I was doing the starting touches right here on this beautiful table, kind of right here. So, but we'll see. Hopefully, it'll run that much better. Be able to do a lot more stuff. Obviously, I am not on the main monitor this week, so I even tried doing the prize wheel type thing just to see what happened, and I got no audio, so you would not hear the click, 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 click as it goes around. So how is everybody this week? How was Jesse this week?
I've been better. Last week, kind of came down with a lower intestine stomach ulcer symptom crap. So I'm on a soft diet and mending better, but it's a slow process. So actually was scheduled to play the online in-person D&D and had to cancel.
So in person last week you actually had to cancel it then?
I was down and out.
Yes. Well, TJ actually did host last week. I popped in a couple times when I had service going through the mountains of Colorado, which is cool. I thank TJ for that. But yes. So, yep. T's on top wants to know what the diet consists of. So,
yogurts and oatmeals.
So, yeah. So last week TJ hosted. I was in transit back from Vegas. I was in Colorado at the time, driving, and we drove pretty much straight through. Saturday I was in Chicago. That's where I got dropped off. North, actually Fox Lake. I actually drove down to the Westmont Micro Center to buy my parts, and I didn't realize that I had a max on my debit card because I'd never really spent that much, and so it bounced. It was declined. So they actually had to extend it, and then basically I actually went and actually drove down to Chicago 2 days ago. Let's say Wednesday I drove down. What do we got there? What is that?
So the huge set I'm going to open up tonight.
Battle pack. Hashtag battle pack.
I'll be building lift stuff. I'll be support things for Chicago.
I wonder if they have robots put the minifigs together, or if people do that.
I would hope they still have people, Jesse.
Yeah, because you don't get minifigs assembled like this unless they're in these little packs. So
yeah, but I did get lots of
some assembly not required.
Yeah, so I did actually buy when I was in Vegas. My guys went to Area 15, and while they were at Area 15, I went to the Lego store in Las Vegas and filled boxes of Pick-a-Brick. So I did 7 boxes of brick over the course of a few hours, and I thought I was there for like 3 hours or so, and I thought my guys would still be ready for me, and they were not. So it's quite humorous. So got lots of cool stuff. Hopefully stuff I'll use for my lab. And actually, you know what? I could probably with this new computer, probably send myself some pictures, not worry about opening up your stuff. So let's see here if we can do this here real quick. I don't like these narrow monitors. So I've been working on my disco like crazy lately. So Brett, what are you working on tonight?
Broke my gut. Yeah, my gut is broke. Thanks, Z. Go ahead. Sorry, Brett.
I've got 2 layouts, Reed. You can only see the first one. The second one is at the end of the first one, obviously. But yeah, you can't see it on the camera. But I'm running 2 layouts. I just took the Black Monarch's castle apart from, is it 86 or 84? I can't remember. It's very old. But I took it apart and I mocked that up the other end of the layout. So you've got grey castle this end, black castle that end. And somewhere in the middle, we're going to have a big war. But yeah, I'm not ready yet. And hopefully there'll be a video soon too, so everyone can see what I've been doing. But yeah, just generally sorting out castle, getting the layout ready.
Cool. And then and last week also, after TJ hosted, I did do I did actually have a premiere. I did have a video I had made of some of the work I'd been doing, and so I compiled a bunch of the videos I've been having. I actually filled my SD card on my camera of videos of the disco in progress, and so I did something last week and had that premiere. That was kind of interesting. I actually watched it while it was playing. Music in the background.
Really. I watched that one.
Music in the background, which is always kind of good. So. Let's see. Let me see what I got here. So yeah, I mean that's kind of good. I mean, just something to kind of try and do here. So let's see here. Zizu's in the house. King O's in the house.
I love KO.
She's on top. There's
Moto.
Ralph should be doing okay. Ralph is Ralph hasn't. I know at the last time I talked to you, he wasn't feeling well, but I think Ralph is in the process of at some point possibly moving out of Colorado. I think he was thinking he was maybe going to head somewhere to the Midwest, somewhere around kind of the area where the rest of us are, like maybe Hoosier, something like that, possibly. We'll see. Let's see here. I'm gonna just download something here, maybe open up some pictures. The first downloaded pictures in here on this computer. Let's see here. It's because I got 2 monitors going here. It's a little bit more interesting to play. You guys will see my head going back and forth because I got 2 monitors tonight. So let's see here. Download.
What's up, Charlie? What's up, Moto? Kingo?
There's a lot. Blue-gray. Oh, Charlie's here too. Cool. Let's see here. Let's do this guy.
Gang's all here.
Gang is all here. Yeah.
They're looking for spoilers for Brick World. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, mine. You'll get mine. I'll show mine.
What's up, TJ?
So this is the disco with the new bandstand. I actually still need to get some more instruments. I'm actually working on the piano for Hinkelrachi, which will be up here, hopefully visible from the side. But yeah, so it's been a task. I mean, there's stuff in the back. There's walkways and stuff back there, and that's why I was trying to get the army out there so that it was for the guys. So as you can see, this center section
with the black reed.
Huh?
That looks good. It does. Is that gold or is it blue? I can't see.
It's
black.
It's the sparkle one by one.
I like that. I like the black on top.
So we've got our.
Did you get them from Hoosier?
We got our electric guitars over here. We got Kermit. I got a couple of the custom top trombones. We got a big saxophone. We got bagpipes. We got trumpets. I found like a weird clarinet, flutes, piccolos, violins, the stand-up bass. I think I got more of those coming. Percussion. And the percussion, there's actually a black light underneath here, so I got to finish this. But yeah, so this is kind of, and this whole center section, it's going to actually support someone else's stuff on top. So, but yeah, so kind of crazy. Been a nonstop. I've been kind of like build. So let's see, who's this? Who is Smack? Who's Smackalite? Who is this?
Well, somebody that knows Acolyte is coming out pretty soon.
Okay.
I'm actually going to Acolyte on Monday at the theaters on my birthday. So we'll be seeing Star Wars in theaters on my birthday.
Well, happy birthday for Monday, Jesse.
Thanks.
Just in case I forget.
Happy early birthday, Jesse.
Happy
Yep.
birthday.
We usually don't do too much, but
Trumpets and crumpets, yeah. Yep. So lots of stuff. So build. I still because it's actually only gonna be a 2-person collab this year. So but then but it's supporting whatever's above it. So I need to build some more. I'm cheating a little bit, so I'm gonna be using more of the jail towers, Hope Castle, and then the disco, and then this. I got to figure it all out. It's a work in progress. With 3 weeks left, I got a lot of stuff still to do. A lot of stuff to figure out. But fun.
do we want both?
Z is in the house.
Smackalites in here. Double Smackalites.
Yeah,
Snackalites?
triple. I don't know.
Acolytes. We got
Who
3 of them. Are we getting trolled here? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna remove them because I don't know who it is. Pick me a name. Pick me a name that I'll recognize, and you'll get back in because it's hogging up. It's all hogging up all the spots. I don't know what's going on. Greetings from Colorado. You asked for Ralph, and Ralph appears somewhat in the chat. There you go. So fun.
I am ready for Brick World Chicago. The mock is done.
I can't tell time. Well, what do you mean 3? It is 3.
I just don't know when I can start spoiling it.
Oh, is it 2? You're right. 2. Was it 2 weeks? 2. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh well. Keeps creeping up. That's fine. It'll be done, or it will look bad. Doesn't matter. Whatever. So.
Battle Pack TJ.
Nice. A battle pack is expensive. I wish I bought more than 2.
That's good. I got these guys ready for some D&D encounters.
Yeah, the temple is pretty much done. It's presentable. At the very least. It's
Spamalite.
No.
I'm gonna add more terrain work to it, so like some
I
leaves
still
and things.
It's Kevin, of course.
Well, put his camera on, and then I'll maybe let him in.
He never uses his real name and uses a different name every time, so I don't know why it's a surprise to you.
Yeah, but he hasn't said anything, so that's kind of like the other thing too. It's like, come on, if you're gonna come in, you got to talk. You can't just be a ghost. Can't be a figment of my imagination. What the frick? Well,
they can't.
I don't think it's him. I think it's Junior myself.
They can't say anything if you don't let them in. They just sit in the green room. But it's your show. I know. Yeah, I probably wouldn't let random people in.
You guys will get in when I see an image. If I don't see an image, if I don't see a face, I'm not letting you in. Sorry. Just not in the mood. Not in the mood. Especially since it's like, for some reason, for me on this end, and they might not know, there's like 3. It shows me 3 people still here. So it's like 3 people trying to get in. It's like crazy.
Zizu, Bunny Bricks.
Lots of clear panels. Lots of clear panels.
Cliff and Cliff. Bluegrass. Howdy, guys.
Cliffy. Ben.
What is that? Oh, that's a pickup.
Read the
Top.
Ruder Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just some clear panels and some bricks. Just added some just kind of that's one of the just I think that one's not one of that's not one of the better ones. D I think is one of the good ones. What is going on? D's got lots of stuff in it. So D has like the 1x2 trans blue bricks, the Palisade dark gray, and then some trans red 1x2 bricks.
Moto, I'm putting away parts because I'm technically done. I can add more, and I will add more foliage and things, but
yeah, more.
I don't
more
need the rest of these parts.
Yeah, more rock panels, and they have the trans blue 1x4 tiles. I grabbed some of those.
Nice.
And actually, and what I did too with the rock panels is I actually put the Palisade bricks on the tops and poured stuff in the middle. So like some have the trans yellow heads in them, others have other stuff. Yeah. So I do this. I just would kind of take the two clear panels and just stick flowers or something in it. Grabbed a few of the archways.
I did that with a bunch of trans clear panels and masonry bricks.
Yeah. The box. Yeah. Which ones? Masonry? Oh, in the middle?
Yeah, they were on the Schomburg wall. They didn't have a lot left.
Yeah. No, like I said, when I was in Chicago, I went to the Discovery Center, which was lame, and then I went to the Schomburg store, popped in real quick, and bought some stuff that day. That was the day that it got declined, so I basically just wanted to make myself feel a little bit better, and so I bought. I think of that day I bought some of the clear panels and some plates, 6x8 plates, because the white ones I've been using a bunch on that on the walkways and everything. Yeah, so this one's got a bunch of the 1x4 trans blue tiles, the white candlestick piece, and I grabbed some clear. I figure I may have to try and build these into the castle somehow. That kind of that panel, insert panel. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun stacking brick.
I hear you too, Moto.
What?
Packing MOCs.
Yeah, mine's actually.
Mine's pretty square. I'm not too worried about it. But how it fits in the car, that will be the challenge.
Yeah, so mine's actually going to have to go different than usual. I'll have the boxes of some of the castle stuff, but otherwise it's all going to be, it's just like you saw it, it's going to just slide into the car. I'm just going to do it like that. Oh, this one's got some leaves and some tiles and some more tiles. Oh, this one's got plates. This one's got more of my 6x8 white plates, which we'll still probably use tons of those. What's wild is these pick-a-brick boxes fit really nice. We actually had something. We must have did something at the South Point Casino somewhere because that's where we were staying, and the pick-a-brick boxes fit beautifully in the bottom of the bag. It was like, wow, that's just so perfect. It was made. It was made for pick-a-brick. Wow. Oh, this one's got. I think grabbed some of those heart-shaped plates. Oh, and I grabbed these guys. I want to see if I can use those the curved fence / like what I would think of jail stuff and build some like the next maybe the version of the castle have like some jail cells in the castle that are sticking out beyond the castle walls. I can enjoy fresh air. Okay, so what's going on? So Ralph, so the next show we collaborate on, I'm ready. You're ready for the Crocs to be above. It'll be awesome. Let's see, where's my mouse? I don't know if you saw it, Ralph. I'll show it again. This is what would be below the swamp. This would be below the swamp, underneath. The disco. So if anybody's got if anybody sees any of the instruments in the BAM, let me know. So I could use if you're coming to Chicago too, because I might be able to use a few. Hopefully, I think I got some stand-up bass coming, but I know they have the was it the medieval guitar? What's that? I can't think of the name of it. But I think some of those violins. Pretty much it. Okay. It's kind of quiet tonight. A bit closer to the Ice Bears. Well, I mean, that's true too. That, or maybe by then we'll have figured out how to. I still need pathways to the surface. I don't know if I'm going to get that built this time or not. Uh-oh.
Dude,
Uh-oh.
the return of the Henkel.
Without the, I don't know. I think you should. I think actually you should buy the set, Kevin. I think you need to get back into Lego. Well, I think you have to wait till you move to Texas, which will be what, the end of next month, right? Is that still that's happening, right? It'll be sunny Texas here in about another 30 some days, right? Dice Tower.
He picked up the Lego. He was worthy. That was a cool little reel.
Dice Towers with the cameras on. This is a prison cell. This is like these actually have toilets in them and beds. Oh, actually, that one doesn't have a bed in it. This one should. This is gonna be my cheat to kind of support Michael's stuff on top of me, his castle stuff, because I need to be able to support, an 8 foot amount of base plates on top of everything I've got. So on top of Clover of Hope, Memorial Tower, which will be times four different sections, and I got to build some of that. Now that Z has pointed out, my math is terrible, and I don't know how far Brick World is away, so I have tons of work to do.
Your math doesn't add up.
Kevin, you didn't open your mouth. You didn't say anything. I had you in there. You're in there. You're not saying anything. You're not doing anything. It's like you can be picky, but you just you joined. I put you in, then you joined again and again. There are three of you. I mean, we've only got. I'm good enough. I have 3 cameras on one screen. Come on, you gotta get technically savvy here, Kevin. Come on. Maybe have your kids show you how to do it. Dice. No, it's not Dice Tower. It's not Dice Tower, Charlie. The Dice Towers are kind of like they're right here. They need to be rebuilt. They're kind of they're not gonna last for long. They're kind of on the way out. What the heck? It's not working. Yeah, it's not working. Let's see. Here we go. Yes, I can. Well, wait until you want me to show disco stuff? The disco, I can do that. And then if you're worried about that, I will just turn off the new computer cam. Who is all coming to Brick World? I think all of us except for Brett's build and Ralph. So the only people who have Windows right now that are not coming is Brett. Because Jesse and TJ will be there. Oh, yeah, the dice are, yeah. I could make it a dice there.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I got
I'm nearly ready.
Yeah, I just got a pack. I got sig figs. I got business cards. I got.
Oh, damn. How long it take to get those made?
I got to host the D&D thing. I don't know how that's gonna go, but still has been tentatively accepted or whatever it says on the links.
Probably not going to pack up my mock until next weekend. just so that I can show it off on a few streams.
Bricks O'Brien's gonna have the new book at Chicago. That's cool. Brick World booth with Hinkle draw stuff. Wow.
And to be fair, Reed, I'm not going to Chicago, but did you see the video that went viral in the UK of the guy that went to a Lego show?
Oh, yeah. Well, it was good prior to 2016 when Paul and Kevin Hinkle and another executive from Lego showed up in Denver, and Brickfest Live said there was 150 registered attendees, and we only really had about maybe 60 or 70. I think that got him in a little bit of trouble. So 2016 was the last good year of Brickfest Live that I'm aware of, at least where I was at. So that was the only one I kind of went to. So
that's crazy that they're doing so bad. I wonder how many shows, and this was in the UK.
Yeah, he sold it. So the original owner that had it like in 16, he sold it to someone else.
Oh.
But the problem is they're splitting it. So not only is it a bad show, but it could be a decent show, but they're doing 2 shows the same weekend. So that'd be like taking the circus and having the lions and the tigers at one and the elephants and the giraffes at the other one. And if the kid likes tigers and elephants, he's got to go to 2 circuses. It's like, it makes no sense. You want to make it good. Why do so many shows that they're all bad? And so that's kind of the kicker. I mean, and when the old owner had it, he had like gaming and all kinds of stuff. I mean, it was, he had lots of stuff in the old.
A couple, back before the pandemic, or even way before that.
40 was low. I think it might have been 50 because you got to count the Youth and Model Railroader probably had 15 or 16 kids. I mean, and then the AFOLs were probably 30 or so. So, but yeah, it was definitely kind of one of those things where it was definitely
big empty room.
Yeah.
That spoke volumes.
Yeah. June's got a lot.
I just hope people like the normies understand that the difference between all the different brick conventions.
Yes. Well, and the public doesn't know. So, I mean, as AFOLs, we need to educate them because they don't. I mean, anything that says brick in it, they're going to assume Brick World, Brick Fest, Brick Fair, they're all the same. And then they're just, and so because I think we've heard Mark say on his show and stuff that people will give Brick World bad reviews saying your show sucked. And then they got to go, no, folks, you were at the wrong show. That's not us. I mean, you definitely look at the name because Brick World, if you confuse Brick World with Brickfest Live, that's hard to do because that's like.
And they all have brick. There's Brick Fest, there's Brick Fair, there's Brick Universe, there's Brick Convention.
Well, they do. I've heard of it.
Rodeo, Brick Slopes, Brick LA.
Yeah, that's kind of the kickers.
Brick Con, Brick Can.
It's like, everything's brick. And so, it's kind of one of those things where, it's like, well, and I think what it is it's not so much, it's the ones where it's in the same city. So like Milwaukee had the Expo Brick World and it had Brickfest Live too. So it's like one of those things where when they're going to the same cities, that's where there's problems because, the general public doesn't know the difference. And so that's kind of, it hurts.
What's the Omaha
one? Nebraska Brick Days. I mean, it's got Nebraska before it, so
but it's Brick Days. Basically, it's brick something.
So pretty much. Well, and you almost have to, otherwise people are like, what's this show?
Well, you can't put Lego in it because so you use brick.
The only one who can is Lego. I mean, Lego could bring back Kids Fest, but I mean, they really don't need to because there's so many conventions. I think when that was out there weren't as many. And then the Lego movie came out and exploded, and then I think
maybe they'll get involved now because of this one, like imploded and looked bad, and people will not know the difference. Maybe they can come in and say because they are officially sponsored-ish by Lego a little bit, aren't they? Or
I would hope Lego's trying to
Or
distance
is it just
itself
like
now, but
they just use lug support? They just invite lugs, and the lugs share their things.
well, they do invite lugs. I mean, I only know
In
of
fact,
one
when
lug.
Kevin Hinkle was a Lego convention community director, he was at the shows.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, he was at the one in 16 in Denver when it was Denver Brickfest Live or whatever, or Denver Brickfest, they called it maybe that year or whatever. But yeah, I mean, and so, yeah, I mean, it's tough because it could be good or it could be decent, but yeah, the problem is yeah, I mean, the problem is they show pictures from other shows. They probably show pictures from the one in Colorado because Denver definitely has done a good showing at the ones in their area because they don't have any conventions close. I mean, Salt Lake City's still 8 hours away. Nebraska's 8 hours away. There's nothing close. So
yeah,
they have done that. But I mean, at this point, I mean, it's one of those things where after this, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, the groups that don't have anything else to go to, they'll go to that. I mean, if they don't get a Brick Universe or the brick convention and stuff like that, if they don't get those, they only can choose from what they have if they want to go, but they don't, it's just kind of a choice that, yeah. So what was it? What did he say? There should be a Brick Fest. Well, supposedly there's a Willy Wonka thing over in the UK that's, I guess, pretty disappointing too, is what kind of was part of that whole discussion that they
Brick Coast to Coast with Space Ghost.
So yeah. I'm not getting any building done here.
Hope you're ready for some big boss battle action.
Actually, Stud, that's changing because it's actually just talk. They're moving to Boston, Massachusetts. Is gonna be the new Lego capital. I mean, it has been Enfield forever. I went out. I visited Kevin a couple times out there. That was fun. Went to the corporate office out in the middle of those kind of corn country out there. It's like, wow, am I in the right place? And then sure enough, go around the corner. And, whoop, there they is. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, see how far I am from elevation. I am a ways off. That is everything. Let's see here. What I need to do.
Let's test my camera up here. As I prep for critical bricks.
Yeah. I'm gonna hunt for my notes. Actually, it's a new computer, so I got to redo my OBS. So I need to see if I have some of the necessary sound bites for tonight. I might not have them all. Let's see.
There's the room in the book. And there's the Lego version.
Since I missed that week, so they got to the room. The rest.
Yeah, they basically cleared the Cloud Giant keep room by room, avoiding the Cloud Giant ghosts and exploring a bit. And then they had an encounter with some ghosts, right? Like normal ghosts, which were somewhat challenging. So I think when they found the giant ghosts, they're like, yeah, we don't need any of that. And so now you're in the basement with two elementals, an air elemental and a water elemental, and an elemental cannon in the back. So I got a brick built cannon back here.
Shoots ghost particles, right?
Shoot something.
Guess we'll find out.
Can't spoil the whole thing here, but looks like I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's see what I need. Let's see. This guy.
I gotta collect one or two. I'm not sure if Troy is shipping his mock to Larry. I think I'll have to ask him tonight for sure what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
And then
Yeah,
nice if everybody showed a picture.
I'm glad I didn't do that though, because that you would be disappointed in me if I was doing that, because I'm even struggling with my own right now. So.
Well, as long as you finish. I got a friend.
Finish mine. That's the goal. I hope. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of touch and go.
I would. Brett's got the crenellations and the windows going.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I want to do a castle. I think after this D&D, I've collected parts. I've collected black castle parts. I have bins of crenellations like that and windows and stuff. And I experimented with the scale of what I'd like to do, but I don't think I can. I don't think I want to commit to the scale. I think I want to start smaller, basically.
Just get some help from Z. Ben can help you.
Z has the best little like castle. It's like a base plate, and it looks awesome. And that's all you need. You don't have to have like
just building
5x5 table.
Yeah, he's building like a madman. It's like
Oh,
turn around and he's got something else. It's like, dang. It's like, ugh.
I don't know where he figures that out.
Yeah, he's building faster than I am, but it's like.
Did you guys see I don't remember if I showed them last week, but I have trees.
Trees. Yeah, big screen. Yeah. Here you go.
Ooh. I might have shown them last week. I don't remember if they were done or not.
I wasn't. I don't remember.
We weren't here last week. It was just you.
So I might as well show them again. Yeah, I don't remember what I do.
The chat would know if you showed them last week.
Yeah, I might have.
I skimmed through and watched, and I was like, oh, yeah, TJ held it down for an hour or so.
Yeah, but these are the trees I've got.
Cool.
Got some flex tube pieces in there, too. So,
hey, hoarders.
My first attempt at that. So, and I finished all the rock structures that are part of the temple.
It's a good color for contrasting with the black and red and the black and red, right?
Yeah.
Just gonna see how tall it is.
Well, that and it's accurate. Accurate to what the show has. What I wanted.
That's good.
You could tease the side of the mock. Let's see here. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Nope, not going to show it.
No, you're good.
But we're building, these are the boxes I'll have to basically bench. You basically put a mock on top and put a mock in front.
Oh, cool.
that wood piece there, and it'll be like really big habitats all stacked up and shelved, bench shelved.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of. Oh, I missed something here for King.
Instead of building it all out of Lego. Because it's a collaboration. I just want people to show up with their little base plate, stack them.
Base plate of stuff. Yeah. We'll put the toilet on there. So. What he needs. What was that? That actually is messed up. Something's wrong here.
We'll see how you guys are ready for level 10.
We'll see. We'll see. No, I haven't played in a couple of weeks, and let's see if how rusty I am. I guess.
I got notes, man. I'm playing a wizard. Wizards.
What was that? Oh, that was the whole corner.
So,
there.
anyone making any June 1st purchases?
Oh, yes.
Go hunt that semi truck down, I think.
They're going to be at Costco's.
They're already at Costco.
They're already at Costco.
Yeah, it sounds like they're cheaper there too. So.
for $75. Yeah.
I plan on getting the Lord of the Rings set. And so I'll have to keep my eye on the clock while I'm playing the game here.
Didn't actually.
I should make sure my browser has the Lego shop ready to go.
I don't.
I wasn't going to make an order, but I might make a small one. Maybe not all new releases, but. Couple things.
Why is that in the back like that? Maybe I'm gonna have to redo this.
We're logged in. Have a wish list.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
Door.
I don't think I'm buying anything right now. I got to get through some of the stuff here. Considering I just spent all that money on that computer, I probably won't be buying anything right now.
There's other stuff I like. Let's see. I remember the Ninjago Wave, actually.
Well, the Ninjago sets, apart from the Big Temple, aren't coming till August.
They're not till August? Okay. Oh, the Big Temple, though, is tonight?
Yeah, that's tonight. And supposedly...
It doesn't look like it has unique enough figures for me.
Well, if you buy the Temple and... the Big Temple and then the Tournament Battle Arena, you get all the new figs in the Ninjago Wave, apart from one general whose only difference is an armor piece. So
one has a ghost bottom now. Yeah. I got enough of those guys. I think. Gotta wait for the next wave. The bounty with the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, is that add to bag? Oh, that's already out. I don't know. Over in
on the UK side, I don't know if it'll be the same for the US, but you can get last year's 2 Fig Ninjago Polybag and this year's 2 Fig Ninjago Polybag with purchases of Tournament Temple City.
Sorry, Z. I'm not a fan of mixing water and electronics. I don't know. I don't care how far they've come. It just doesn't tickle my fancy. So nope, not water cooled here. Sorry.
I'm glad polybags come out regularly and aren't just promos at this point, because otherwise I'd have to buy that Tournament Temple City day one, and I cannot afford. Well, I can't afford to do that, but then I can't afford to buy anything at Brick World. So
Nothing at Brick World.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, the other good thing about Ninjago is I don't think you have to worry about FOMO.
Yeah, not as many people are going after Ninjago. But those new polybags, they've got an army builder in them, so I'm gonna be getting a bunch.
The streams, any of the stream stuff come out tonight? The Ravens, the Night Witch, Midnight Raven. Let's see. August 1st. I gotta put that one on my freaking wish list. Go.
See that comment earlier? Ralph said that you should turn that into a pinball, Jesse? Pinball machine?
Yeah. Yeah, we could shoot a ball up there, have ding, 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 ding. Get a couple flippers down at the end.
Oh, we took out the boss with an errant shot. Sweet. Okay.
Jeez.
Right here. So we're doing some building here. Oh, they threw some bricks in here.
This one come with.
Oh, they did. Here for those. Nikki's here. Welcome, Nikki. Dun, 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 dun.
What's up, Nikki? It's the time for me to get ready. We got
You got 12 minutes. You're still kind of
12.
whenever you need to go, I guess.
No, I'm looking at Legos.
Oh, well.
Just making sure my browser's ready to click on over there. Well, let me get my camera back here.
Let's see, I gotta figure out how high this is. Boop. Yeah, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
11 minutes. Yep, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I'll take off. I'll see you over there.
We'll be here until we go there, I guess.
People that want to see what kind of big boss battle these guys got in store for them. He looks a little bit like this.
Oh, he looks easy. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud? My bad. Sorry.
I'm sure you can negotiate with him. Looks
So
reasonable.
Chaos Crew, I think we act first and react later.
Totally reasonable.
I don't think we generally think right away. I think that's kind of where.
Uncle Crazy Pants. There you go. That's the family relation with the water genasi. See ya, dude. Reminds me of prom night. Wow. That was either a very crazy themed prom night or I don't want to guess anymore.
It's some information we don't even know about, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks, TJ, for holding it down last week.
Yeah, no problem.
That was cool. All right, end the stream.
Yeah, go right ahead. You guys are good at that. I haven't figured out how to master that yet. I don't know. These guys have to be very creative to get to their jail cells, I guess, without killing themselves, I guess. but they're prisoners, so that's nor here nor there. That should be good. Do I have a top for this guy? Oh, so like this. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. So let's see how tall this is. Whoop! What the heck happened there? Oh, that didn't get. What's going on here? There we go. That's gonna be. It's gonna be close to the height. Let's, yeah, probably about that. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, you know what? Maybe. Let's see here. Pull this off. Wondering, let's see, we've got some twos, some threes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Nothing clips into that. Okay, that ain't gonna work. I was thinking that was gonna work, but that's not gonna work. Let's see here. Team says pink minifig head print with brain art. Now you can actually put brains into brickheads. Nice. I don't know. I really haven't kind of the only kind of set I've been looking at is that semi truck, just because I've been buying so many parts for the current MOCs and stuff. So. Lost in my own little world right now. Just trying to get ready for Chicago.
If I ever need to build another red building, I have a good starting point.
Oh yeah, are those, what size are those?
1x4s. I also have a fair number of 1x8s.
Yeah, I got a bunch of
1x2s.
I got 1x16 in red. Those are like a lot of my support bricks right now. I got those back in the day when we could buy cases and stuff. So I got a bunch of them. They're sitting.
All right. Now I got to think ahead. What other red buildings do I want to do?
Yeah, that I actually came across like an early image of the Union Tower in Denver. I was actually going to build back in the day, but just got too big too fast, and I wasn't quite ready for that. So, I guess this is just going to.
It's pretty much finished, Sizu. I may add some more terrain and foliage details, but I could display it as it is and it'd be finished. So, also, look at that. That's a clean desk. That is so nice to see.
Now let's start putting parts away, I guess, since I'm not going to get anything else done tonight, since we're almost at that time.
Still got a little bit more to sort, but for the most part, it's done. Which is good, because I need to start redoing my sorting system.
Oh yeah, that's after Chicago. I got so much freaking stuff to do. I need to get more organized. It's kind of a mess right now. Oh, that would be right about right. Okay, so let's see here. This can go here. This can go there. Nice tower. Can come over this way. Let's put that there. That'll work. Oh,
I got
4 sticks.
12 sig figs.
12
8 of them. Yeah, 8 of them are already reserved for people. So, and then we'll see. Maybe 9. We'll see.
The joke.
So yeah.
That'd be fine. Oh, I don't think anybody complained about getting a truck full of translucent figs. I don't think anybody would care.
Yeah.
Sure, they're just translucent clear. I'll be fine.
Are people gonna like modify that set to create a smuggling compartment for your translucent figs?
Oh, actually, a smuggling compartment would just be good. Period on that truck.
Yeah.
Interesting to see. I don't know. I got to look at it, see, because it looks like, I mean, from the distance images, it looks like it's kind of like almost like 6.5 wide. I couldn't tell from the image, but actually what's wild is those look like tiles on the side, and they actually, everybody's been thinking they're stickers. I think it's actually printed.
No, they are printed. There are 3 stickers in that set. 2 are for the hot dog stand, and the other is for something inside the cab.
TV or something, probably, maybe. Or something.
The big 8x16s, and then the Lego sets, they're all printed. So nothing to worry about there. I figured they would be because the big ones are just so big and a sticker would be a pain. And then the other ones, there's multiples.
TV with a tiger, is that for that? Is that for
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, that's what's in the... Yeah.
I mean, literally, I mean, it's just one of those things where, I mean, there's so much coming out. I can't get my head wrapped around having stuff. And I spent all that money on parts too. So, I mean, it's a lot of the stuff I want is going to be out for a while. So I'm not going to look. I might even see if Walmart truly sells the semi at full price too. So one of those things where it's kind of get me through Chicago, and then we'll figure out if there's stuff I need to buy or whatnot. So I'm not even selling this year. Didn't even reserve a spot for my own yard sale. I'm going to coordinate exclusively, which reminds me, now that Z pointed out it's closer, I need to get that list from Mark in terms of who's selling so I can get that done. I am not doing that on site this year. So I need to get that. I need to get all those people assigned their spots, get some tags made up, some name tags or whatever, and get that done. But that reminds me, I need to get some business cards made up too. I gotta do that. I'm gonna have to go and see about that. So I might be able to get some done in time. We'll see. That I'll have to have them shipped to your house, TJ.
Yeah, you could do that.
If they're borderline being there in time,
Yeah.
But we'll see. I can't believe it. I've been to Chicago. I was down in Chicago all that that last week too. So I was down there Wednesday too. Drove down and drove back. That was a long day. Oh my God. So, well, everybody, we got D&D tonight. We'll probably head over there, do that. Look for us next week. But yes, Chicago's coming. We will be doing a live show from Chicago. Plan on doing it Friday night at the usual time. So look for us there. And you know what? I do have we'll do the critical bricks ending, since we're doing that tonight. So watch that.